Hi everyone, it's Annette. Welcome back to Cotto Verde. Today we are going on the hunt for inspirational plant combinations at a lovely local garden centre. It's an independent garden centre and they always have the most fantastic displays where I find great plant combinations that would look good in any garden or border. And I thought I'd take you along today and see what they've put together for this spring. So this first display is what I'm calling the purple, pink and white, and it's got the fabulous Ericium bulbs mauve. That's the wallflower, and it just flowers all summer, and it really is set off beautifully by something called the Hebe Burgundy blush. It's a shrubby veronica, and look at that lovely sort of reddy purple colour. And then the skimmia is gorgeous, completely beautiful when it's in flower. And this Prunus Spring Glow really caught my eye. It's such a fabulous pink, isn't it? This next display, the green and white, is so calming and soothing. If you want something for your garden that just puts you at rest, then go for green and white. It's gorgeous. The Erigeron actually has a little bit of colour in it, but they're tiny little flowers, you don't really notice. And obviously the lavender is going to have lavender flowers in the summer, but those greens together with, the spirea that's in flower, and obviously the euonymus has colour all year long. This one here, the pink and green, is really pretty. I had begonias in my last garden and they were fabulous in shade. And look at that Hebe purple pixie. It's so beautiful next to the begonia. And then of course there's the skimmia in the background. And the Lophomertus, I don't know how you say it, but that magic dragon is a lovely spark in my front garden actually. I really like that pink colour. The Vinca minor, really good in shade. And again, we've got the Ericium bulbs mauve. Look at those heucheras. They really speak to me. I just love that purpley colour with the greens, and then the grey stone of those pots is really pretty too. This Hebe Merlot Memories has got a lovely sort of reddy stem. Look at this, dark and light. I thought this was quite special actually, if you want a bit of drama in your garden. The Ligularia will have flowers later on, but next to the angel wings, and then next to the gorgeous dark colour of the elder, the Sambucus nigra. The angel wings just really stand out. I think it's really gorgeous. And I've never seen this geranium Dusky Krug before. That looks really cool. And then if you're looking for a spring colour, I mean, look at the yellows here. Can you imagine that with some daffodils as well? So Euonymus fortunei happiness is just, that's so bright. And then obviously brooms, they're beautiful when they're in flower. I'm not so sure, I suppose it's sort of got a grassy look, this one here. And mimosa, fluffy little balls of yellow. How gorgeous is that? And then round the corner is something I've not come across before. That's quite a pretty sort of yellow daisy, isn't it? And then round the back of this stand, there were a few more things that I just wanted to catch. And one of them is this Sorbaria. Look at that gorgeous combination of colours. I really like the bluey greens. There's a lovely Brunner here. I have some of those in my front pots. This grass is gorgeous next to the Iberis. And then this Scabiosa is called Mariposa Blue. It doesn't look very blue to me, it looks very pink. The pulmonaria obviously is sort of a bluey purpley colour. And then this is sort of a reddy greeny patch. These hebes are so pretty. I'm quite fond of hebes, especially since they're evergreen. And the diosma, I've had a massive diosma in my garden for ages and it died last year. I'm not sure why, but I'd really love to replace it. And then here we've just got a whole bunch of sort of bedding plants or rockery plants, and I just was really caught by the way they'd all been set out so that actually you could just take 2 of them. Like if you want clashing colours, look at those. But then red and white is cool. And then sort of a dusky red there from the trifolium. And look at the viola Molly Sanderson right next to this gorgeous pink arabis. Just gorgeous. So, you don't need to pick all the colours, but they seem to have put, 2 next to each other that you could pick and they'd go really well. And then look at this stand. This really speaks to me, and obviously it's a Mediterranean sort of vibe, but all the different times at the front. And when you get up close, the leaves are just so intricate and so special. I really love them. This one in particular, I just think that's so pretty. I think the uniformity speaks to me. But, those times mixed in with some lavender and, if you've got an olive tree and some rosemary, and these are all really good plants to put in like a gravelly garden or somewhere that's quite dry and free draining. So that's it from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all next time.